Abundance, 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 my people, abundance, 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 abundance. I know it's gonna take some time to come up in this joint. Let me see something here. Abundance. Yeah. I'm not selling them, sweetheart. So, yeah, I'm not selling nothing. I'm not selling nothing. Nah. They for children. They for the children. No, they for the children.
What do you have that makes your hair grow?
Nothing. Your hair naturally grows on its own. We're sun people. We're actually sun people. All we have to do is put the right things inside of our body, and your hair will naturally, everything will naturally takes its course.
So what would be the right thing?
Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, water, distilled water, preferably distilled water. Nothing that has artificial products in there. Everything is more as natural and as pure as possible.
Drinking distilled water?
Drink distilled water, yes.
Is that your hair?
Yes, this is all my hair. Yes, it is, my sister. Yes, mother, this is all my hair. This is all my hair. Yes, it is. Yes, this is all my hair. I don't eat anything but salads. Raw. Everything I eat pretty much is raw. Every now and then I'll treat myself to some cooked food, but the cooked food is steamed vegetables. I might get something. There's a place called Nourish Vegan, and I'll go up there sometimes and I might grab me something. But for the most part, 99% of the time I'm eating nothing but like a raw salad. As you can see over here, some grapes with seeds in it. I'm mainly eating that. I'm never putting anything in my body that's.
So you don't even eat beans?
Beans, no. Like I said, I will eat some lima beans or some black eyed peas, but that'll be something like a treat. That's something I would eat like once every 4 or 5 months. It's not something that I would consume on a day-to-day basis. I mainly consume sunlight, water, and foods that have life in it, like again, raw kale, peppers and onions, and fruits. Pick this poster back up. Years old, my people. Years old. What's wrong with that? Yeah, well, the purpose of me being out here is to speak about our genetic differences, as opposed to them versus us. And the one thing that black people use, or so-called black people use 100% of the time, is our bodies. And we don't know nothing about our bodies. What we use 100% of the time, we don't know anything about. In fact, we're getting tutelage and being misinformed and miseducated by the same group of species that fed us the crocodiles, that medical experimentations on us, and even to this day, those same practices still exist to this day.
but
Well, I understand. Trust me, I understand. Because some of us feel like, this is kind of harsh to be speaking about, but it's okay though. Because nothing was more harsh than the destruction of your mind and body, my mother. Nothing was more harsh than that.
yeah, that would definitely not be good.
Yeah, because see here, let me show you this book right here.
To anybody.
You see this book? Nah, you see this book right here?
Yes.
You see the majority of those people right there?
Yeah.
Those people are all white. And you know what they're doing? These people right here are burning a black body. And they're celebrating burning a black body. See, our destruction was recorded. They hung families. They hung families at a time. They have museums and memorials of our destruction. But they don't have anything regarding what took place regarding them. So they want to constantly keep us in a memory state of our destruction, so that way we can continuously to be in fear and not speak about direct, excuse me, they have to do this.
Yeah. Like get somebody to the hospital.
Yeah, they got to do this. Yeah, they got to do this. This is the most busiest area, and that right there causes tinnitus inside of the brain, which causes also damages to the brain. You know what I mean? So again, what we don't know, we don't know the same practices of yesterday are still being done today, but they're more sophisticated.
So now he looks like he's
Yes.
showing this hair.
Okay.
That's why I asked you about
No, that's not air. That's actually the hair, because our hair is different. When you look at all other races of hair, they don't have hair. They actually have fur. So when you look at our hair, we have our hair is what you call flocculus. Our hairs are in antennas. So we have dimple antennas in the interior and the exterior of our brain, and our hair is like a communication signal to the sun, which connects us to the cosmos. So when you look at this right here,
Don't trip.
okay. So when you look at this right here, I'm going to show people what I'm speaking about while I'm on live. So when you look at this right here, our hair matches how the universe spins, how the tornadoes spin, how our fingerprint, as well as the seashell. And a seashell, if you ever understood the Fibonacci sequence, meaning that the number 9 is the ruling number. You can multiply 9 by any number, and you'll come back with the same number, which is 9.
Oh, okay.
So you sit in your mom's stomach for 9 months, right? You close your hand, you look at your hand, it closes in the number 9. Your ear is in the number 9. Your blood circulates in your veins in a number 9 motion. Your fingerprint is a number 9. Our hair, look, when you close it, when you cut it low, is a number 9.
Okay. All right. So are you going to be out here another time?
Yeah, yes I am. Do you want to take one of these with you?
Okay. All right.
You have an amazing day, mother. All right. This message is hell for review. I don't know what y'all putting on the air on the IG, but it said this message is hell for review. Yo, this is an amazing time to be alive, my people. An amazing time to speak with no fear and a genuine heart. But let me just say something real fast for the people that was talking about the picture that I posted that had a mirror image, right? And how it's so bad. Just understand something. Let me make this very clear. Or with Photoshop. You know what's Photoshop? Your birthday. You know what's Photoshop? Your education system. How is it that we can look at a picture and say that a picture is Photoshop? The brother took the picture from both sides and he put it together so he couldn't believe what he was witnessing. So if you don't believe that your sky is changing, that's fine. If you want to consider the picture being Photoshop, that's fine. But understand something. When I step up to the plate, when Kala step up to the plate, when it comes down to universal law, what have I been showing you? What have I been showing you, huh? Understand that. What have I been showing you, and have the receipts to back it up? Understand that and understand that. Was it Photoshop when you saw the 2 suns in the sky? Is that Photoshop? When a sister was recording that, is that Photoshop? When Mr. MB33, or the subscriber sent them in the two suns, supposedly 2 suns, but they're not 2 suns. Understand that. So, but they 2 suns. Is that Photoshop? So I just laugh and joke at like how people want to jump And a lot of them are fake accounts anyway. You know what I mean? Like you're really they fake account. But I laugh and joke how people will want to jump on any little thing that I post, especially when they have some room. You got to understand, I'm dealing with a lot of people. I'm dealing with a lot of people that don't like what I do. So this is why you see, and I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever. You feel what I'm saying to you? And I'm ready for whatever. So I'm dealing with and I got my medical jacket on. You already know. You already know my medical jacket, and I'm out here in a high, in a mixed area too. That's very confrontational. Let's just say that. You know what? Let me flip this around. Let's see. Will it let me zoom in? It won't let me. See, this is the only thing I don't like about this phone here. It doesn't let me zoom in. But here you go. Germantown and Shelton Ave. I'm not telling nobody to come down here, because please, I'm not inviting nobody to come down here. That's not what I'm doing. But I'm just showing you the area that I'm in. You know what I mean? Like, and what I have on display. So what do I do with my damn? Let's go over this real fast, right? Even though y'all know I did this plenty of time, but neuromelanin is the name given to the melanin that is found in various parts of the central nervous system, which is the brain and spinal cord. Substantial amount of neuromelanin fills all major areas of the brain, in particular the substantia nigra. Now listen to this, where it plays a role in Parkinson's disease. like that really causes you to have Parkinson's disease. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I mean, this is sad, man. And if you don't know this, you will be easily misled by it all. That's why I sit there and I study continuously. You understand? Because I know that y'all are not y'all. Look at this guy right here. He always like you giving me this?
Yes.
Like this guy, look, come here. You always giving me something, man. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph is always giving me something since I've been out here. Joseph always be giving me stuff. I still got his ring. He gave me a ring the other day. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that, man. You have a great day. Absolutely. And Joseph come out here, and not only him, other ones see this out here. There is no shame about what I'm doing. You have to be ashamed of yourself. That's it. There's no shame about this. You have to be ready to speak with no fear. Point blank and simple. This is our home, one of many. And if you ain't out here 10 toes down, listen, just call it what you want. This ain't got nothing to do about no money. I keep telling y'all, this ain't got nothing to do about no money with me.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
This ain't about no money, baby. This is about true, genuine value and appreciation for your species. For your species. This is what this about. True, genuine and value and appreciation for your species. True value and appreciation. Absolutely. Mother Universe said, listen, this is what you do. You do not go no more. You not go to people. You don't gotta walk up and down the street. If you want to do that, that's fine. You can do that. She said you don't have to do that no more. She said, son, S-U-N. You set up and you post up, and you have a beautiful representation of us versus them, and you empower yourself with knowledge, and you deliver your knowledge with no fear. You deliver the truth with no fear, and that's what I'm doing. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. That's why YouTube right now shadow banned the shit out of this video, because they already seen it when I flipped the thing around. YouTube shadow banned the shit out of this video. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. So I can tell you that. Jump on that. The photo was Photoshop. You still celebrate your birthday? Photoshop. you still believe in all you still believe in a white man's dream? Photoshop. Huh? How about that? You still believe in money? Photoshop. See, you've been actually photoshopped. So since people want to jump on a mirror picture, that's why I laugh at y'all, man. I don't laugh. You know who I'm laughing at. You know what I mean? I'm the fake accounts, the people that want to just come up with anything and everything to try to jump on me. Oh, look at Khalid. Look, I told you. Anything I've been listen. You know what? I'm like I'm like Floyd Mayweather in the motherfucker. I'm like Floyd Mayweather in this motherfucking game right now. Bad as shit. They want me to lose a fight so motherfucking bad till it's ridiculous. I'm like Floyd Mayweather in the game right now. Respect to Floyd Mayweather, no disrespect to him, but I'm like Floyd Mayweather out this joint right now, man. I came up in the so-called conscious community and started and shake some motherfucking trees. That's what I did. You want a card, my sister? I'm gonna give you a card. You can give you a card. Here you go, sister.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My YouTube channel, Instagram is on there, so I go on details about this stuff on my channel as well.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm like Floyd Mayweather on this joint out here, man. They want me to lose so bad. They want me to come out here and they listen, they ain't even want me out on the streets. They like, oh man, he out on the streets 10 toes down. I gotta do things. I gotta get money in order for me to do that. The knowledge that I have, it's gonna cause some people to get this knowledge. Yeah, okay. It's gonna cause you for even thinking some shit like that. Believe that. It's gonna cause you for even thinking some shit like that. Huh? That your people gotta pay for this shit. You lost your mind, man. You lost your mind. Remember, when the heart is righteous, you're gonna get everything that you deserve in the first place. You're gonna get everything you deserve in the first place when the heart is righteous. I don't want for nothing. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want for nothing. You know why? Because I'm not looking to be in a Bentley. I can ride a horse as long as I get from point A to point B. I'm cool. See, a woman gonna accept me for who I am, just like I'm gonna accept her for who she is. See, when you got all that other shit going on with you, you don't know who's who. You don't know who's who. See, you gonna accept me for who the hell I am. If you can't accept me for who I am, then oh fucking well, goodbye, see you. Because I'm accepting you for who you are. Yeah, so listen, I value my people. I sincerely do. I sincerely do. I really do. And yeah, I'm still going to go live with that picture when me and Riz go live together. I am going to go live with that picture, because when I got the picture, I sent it to Riz right away, because I'm like, I can't believe what the hell I'm seeing. And the brother that took the picture, I'm gonna have him online as well. So I'm definitely going to do all that. And I'm still gonna go live with the picture, because I go off a feeling. I don't go off what I see. See, when I see gold, I don't get excited. When I see money, I don't get excited. But when I see truth, I get excited, baby. It's a total difference. Right now on this corner, this is no lie. Right now on this corner, it would normally be police officers posted up on each one of these corners where I'm at right now. Right now where I'm at, it would normally be, because look at the activity. It would be police officers on each one of these corners over there, because the kids, look, it will be police officers on each one of these corners, and none of them are here. None of them, because you know why? You don't feel comfortable doing a lie around me. You're not gonna feel comfortable living a lie around me. You lost your French toast mind. And nobody should feel comfortable living a lie around you either. That's just being realistic. See, people that feel comfortable living a lie around each other, y'all liars to each other. Y'all liars and manipulators to each other. See, I heard a story one time that stated, a true friend is always going to tell you the truth, even if it damages that friendship. A true friend is going to tell you the truth, even if it damages that friendship. No, I don't want to say God. I don't give any credit to God. I appreciate you though. Don't get it twisted. I appreciate the beautiful and heartfelt justice. But I want you to know God ain't had nothing to do with this. This is Kala. This is Kala. My mother is my God. She gave birth to me. God, I don't know who God is. I don't know who God is. I don't know who the Most High is. If you're talking about the sun and the sky, then I can go with that. But other than that, I don't know who none of those individuals are. You know what I mean? I work with the collective. Honeybees brought me here because they fertilized some of the fruits and vegetables that I ate the other day, so I can have the energy, so that I can come out here. The trees that took my carbon dioxide and converted into oxygen, I give thanks to them. They gave me the oxygen, and whereas though that my heart, my lungs can pump blood into my heart, and my heart can send that blood to vital parts of my body. So the trees, I give thanks to the trees. I give thanks to the rats, the roaches that had cleaned, that help keeps this environment as clean as possible, no matter how much filth that human beings throw down here on the planet. So again, I think beyond God. See what I'm saying? I think beyond that. So, but let me let you know, I really appreciate. I greatly appreciate it. I thank y'all for the justice. Trust me when I tell you, it's not like I'm saying like, don't say it. You can say it. I really appreciate it. And I really, I say gratitude to you. Thank you very much. But there's a whole lot of other things that are already in play before I can even before I can get to God, especially somebody that we believe that can come down here and stop chaos like it ain't nothing. And he chooses to sit back and watch chaos and dysfunction go down here on the planet when I wouldn't even allow it to go on for 2 seconds. I wouldn't even allow it to go on for a half a second. There's no way in the world that I will allow children to be abused at the manner that they're being, like they being destroyed.
What's these for? How much is these?
That's sugar, bro. Sugar destroys your brain. See how you saw that? Out of everything you saw there, that's the first thing that got your mind. Sugar. Just listen to me. Sugar affects the brain the same way crack and cocaine do. Yup. It affects the same part of the brain.
They be telling us about sugar.
Who be telling you about sugar? Your school teacher?
I'm in kinesiology.
Yeah, they're not going to tell you the full truth about sugar. They only going to give you a small percentage of the truth about sugar.
Right.
And any artificial sugar, it actually attacks and destroys. It attacks the same parts of the brain, or triggers the same part of the brain that crack and cocaine. So when you got up right now, when you get out of school, the first thing you're thinking about is what? Sugar, shit that you can put in your body, right? All of that right there is no good for you, everything. And they naturally put it in these colors because these colors represent your soul. And see, when you see that right there, y'all think that's not natural. You know what I mean? She's not natural, so that's why she can't stand here. See, she can't stand here when she see that picture right there. See, y'all classmates that's like that, they can't stand there because that's too much power for them. Look, hold up. Matter of fact, I don't know why I ain't turning the camera around. Look, cause these are all, listen, see this block, this whole strip right here will be filled with police officers, but it's not because I'm out here. Because I'm out here. This whole strip right here will be filled with nothing but police officers threatening our children, but they not. Ain't nothing happening. They're afraid to show up. Even the ignorant ones are afraid to show up. Yeah, they're afraid to show up. I don't make them comfortable doing their job. Nobody will ever feel comfortable living a lie around me. I don't give a French toast who they are. Believe that. Nobody will feel comfortable living a lie around me. Point blank and simple. The only family I got is truth. So if you don't speak and walk in truth, if you don't walk and speak in truth, then we ain't family. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you don't walk and speak in truth, I don't fuck with you. And because I'm out here, like I told you, this area is very high and certain activities and shit go on here. But I'm not biting my tongue. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not biting my tongue. You're not gonna come around me talking no foolishness, because I'm gonna check you intellectually, and if you don't like what I'm saying to you intellectually, then I'll beat your motherfucking feet. But you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Because you gotta prove anything you say you gonna do to me, you gotta prove it to me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove that shit to me. Anybody. So understand, son, I move with a whole army. My army ain't on a realm. My army ain't on this motherfucking realm right here. I move with a whole army. See that gas giant up there in the sky? A gas giant? I attract my brothers and sisters to come around like, yo, look at this. Yeah. So as soon as I leave off of here, then I'm going to I'm gonna go home probably for like an hour. I mean, not like an hour. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sit down, and then I'm right back at it. I gotta go to work. Then I gotta go to work. As soon as let me do this way. Let me do this way. How are you? I'm doing swell today, sister.
I came over here to get your Instagram because I lost it.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember me, but you was back there on Castoria Street one day, and I was like, oh my God, I'm out. Why don't you?
Oh yeah. I remember. Are you serious?
3 years ago.
Oh,
I took care of all my siblings now.
Really? My deepest condolences to you. My deepest condolences to you. All right, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up this way on my other phone. Let me pull it up this way.
You got your scientist coat on. I like that.
I'm not playing no games out
I
here.
like this too.
My piece? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You get it made? Like, where you get it made from?
It's a brother, his name is Turk. When you go on, wow, it won't even let me pull up. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. His name is Turk.
Yeah.
It was his name is Turk, and if you come on my page.
Finally, I'm like, I cannot find you.
Yeah.
I was pissed off. I cannot find it.
Yeah, they be blocking the hell out of my page, but I would tell you that if you ever inbox me or you can call that number, I will refer you to Turk. Let me give you this. I will refer. No, hold on, not that one.
Okay.
Yeah, not that. Hold on, not that. That was Shiz. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, you still talk to him too?
Shiz,
oh,
yeah, he do my he do all.
I know he still do your videos.
He do my clothing. Yeah, he do all the clothing. I ain't never stopping at that brother. That's my good brother.
That's right. He like, go ahead with his print price. He better go ahead. I don't want no problems.
What's your job?
267-532-5401. Coco.
Just text me your name so that way it coming through. All right, cool. All right, so.
And you said, I'm gonna just text you too. So
right, there we go. Then I remember. And when I talk to Turk, I'll talk to him so that you can get in contact with him regarding the chain.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely, my sister. Oh yeah, I never even. Right. Yeah, I never downloaded the shit off of that too. Though. Like I don't think I did.
Far off the mic. I'm gonna run over here and boost mode and shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's reflexology right there.
I know my
Our organs and everything is connected to our feet and our hands.
That's so crazy.
Yes.
You should be like, squeeze your finger right here. It'll make your nose like whatever or something.
Yes. Yes. Acupuncture.
Like,
I
can breathe.
The same thing like with our teeth. That's why it's important to keep our teeth clean because they all connected to our organs. Yeah, absolutely.
Give it the iridology.
Oh.
Give it the iridology of the eyes.
Understanding how your eyes it's really It's,
They're all connected to your different bodies.
absolutely, absolutely. They can look in your eyes and tell.
Yeah.
Eye doctors can look in your eyes and tell you. Yeah, they can tell you. They can tell you what type of basically how sick you are. Exactly. They can tell you by looking in your eyes.
Absolutely.
Because the what you call the sclera of your eye, that should be white.
Every part.
Yeah, that should be white. That should be white. You see people with their eyes, and they be yellow and they be darkish. That's not healthy. It should be white. That part of your absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that.
Do with the metaphysics.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm having a metaphysics. Dr. Phil, my mentor.
Who? Dr. Phil.
Phil Valentine.
I can hear. Yeah, he cool. He cool. One of my metaphysics. I thought I had one of my physics books out here, but I don't have it out here. But yeah, I definitely study physics.
Metuneta. How you feel about the Metuneta?
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's already been proven that that's not even true. That's not even true. You know what I'm saying to you? So everything that we have has been inverted or has been an outright lie. So a lie tastes good to a thirsty heart. So the one thing that I tell people, one thing they can't lie about is genetics. They can't lie about that. Even in every book that I have over here, the neuroscience books, the genetics books, the biology book, they put both of our genetics in there. You understand? They have to, but you got, once you read, and not just one scientist or one geneticist, but when you read from multiple of them, you'll start to see them repeating the same information over and over. And then we have to be intuitive enough to be able to decipher who are they talking about versus who are they not talking about.
I see, like another big thing that people do is they have to understand that the Caucasian is different than the species.
Right.
Like you see, they have the tails and certain different.
But we don't understand that though, because our children, we allowing our children to be taught and guided by them. As much as we say that, as much as we say, and this is why they laugh at us even more, because as much as we say that they were walking on all fours, and the Moors went over to Europe and Spain to teach them how to bathe and keep clean and even walk upright. As much as we say that, they're still the leading ones when it comes to medically and psychologically evaluating us. They still educating our children. So how did we become from a species that was teaching them how to even just be clean to now they are now teaching and medically evaluating us?
Well, I think because, I mean, like, I'm not for sure you made the video, but you made me know that mix. And I studied it. I heard that the Anunnaki tribe had fear from people.
The Anunnaki just mean those that fell from heaven.
For us.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
No, it just means those that fell from heaven.
Okay.
They don't necessarily mean, because we're not from Earth either.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we're not from Earth either. Just because we sitting here in these bodies doesn't mean that's us. You know what I mean? Our soul is the one that drives these cars that we are in, these bodies. So where did our soul come from?
Our predecessors were Anunnaki.
No, Anunnaki just means those that fell from heaven. So it could be anything. We're not the only living species that actually share with the cosmos. They don't share anything with the cosmos.
Right.
Their creator do them. So when you look at when you hear about other races of species like the Draconian, the Palladians, these are other species that live amongst us on Earth in other areas that actually that are carbonated based beings.
Yeah.
However, they are not us. Right. But they're not them either. Hold on.
Passed out over there.
Yeah, but that noise is, they do this every day, whether somebody pass out over there or not. They got to do that every day because that causes tinnitus in the brain, which actually shocks the brain. And if you constantly shocking your brain, it releases a liquid cortisol. Exactly. Puts you in a flight, fight, or freeze mode. Exactly. So that's why they constantly doing that, especially in this area right here, because this is a very active area. Let's say that.
Yeah. Absolutely. That. And then one more thing I want to add.
Hold on, you don't mind? Hold on. Hey, just in case, y'all, I'm talking to this good brother right here. You don't mind, right? Yeah, I'm saying having this kind of one respect. I'm talking to this good brother. They looking at me probably like, who am I talking to? Because I'm on live at the same time on my YouTube channel. I like to inspire brothers and sisters in other cities and states to start doing this right here, because the revolution will not be televised. And the revolution and the people mind believe that it starts with a gun or a fist or a bat or some sort of weapon. And revolution is actually the renewal of the mind.
Relearning everything that you learned.
Exactly.
Relearning everything that you learned.
Exactly.
Right? Before I get the Caucasian. How you feel about Yakub and all that?
Yakub means, that's the Yakub word means supplanter. It just means supplanter. Yeah, just like that's all it means. Somebody supplanted a group of species here on the planet.
That's them.
Right. Yeah, that's them, because they are the ones that they have no correlation with nothing on the planet. Like, they have no connection to plants and trees. They have no connection to the sun, and they have no connection to anything natural. So when you look at the artificial race, or let's just say white people, when you look at them, they go to an environment and they destroy the environment to make the environment fit their needs. Whenever we go anywhere, we harmonize with the environment that we are in.
But they were so they were like a made species, period.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
Hands down. Made species. And the reason why they keep us away from biology and genetics, because when you look at the species that they share 98% of their DNA with. They share 98% of their DNA with a chimpanzee. And if black people would sit back and do the research or even look at chimpanzees, we would know that they are a very violent, foul animal. You see what I'm saying to you? So on a cellular level, right, on a cellular level, these people cannot naturally be what you call civil. If it wasn't for the fact that they now have what you call careers and jobs and schooling, these people will actually be brutal, not just to us, but to each other, because that's a historic fact. Before they even did it with us, they were actually doing it to each other. They was doing it to each other. They were setting each other on fire, raping and molesting their own children, you know what I mean, eating their own children. They were doing this way before we encountered them. So when the people that say people that fell from heaven, that's what they mean. People that fell so low that they are subhuman, that they will perform acts. Bingo.
Come on, let's go. What you doing?
They were, so long story short, per se, Anunnaki would be with the Christians would call the devil, because he got cancer to the earth.
Right.
So-called.
Yeah, I was.
Not that exactly, but
right.
If you compare something.
Right. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, because when you look at the etymology of the word of Anunnaki, those that fell from heaven. So I would say, well, what is it that fell from heaven now? Because I don't feel as though I fell from heaven. I came from there because this is one of my stomping grounds. This is one of our homes. This is one of our homes. So we have a right to be here. So we come here whenever we want to, but something came down here that doesn't want to be here or admire us so much it want to do exactly what we do. And it can't.
That's true, but they never want to die. That's what they think it is.
Bingo, my brother. Come on.
Right.
Bingo.
Right.
Bingo. They don't want to die.
They don't want to die, because this is their heaven.
Exactly. Exactly. So even when you look at what you would call Elon Musk now is trying to transfer consciousness from humans into robots, because you know why? They know that their time is up. Yeah, exactly. But we already under artificial intelligence. They just trying to take it to another level because they know that their time is up. They want to live forever. We actually are immortal beings. We just constantly trade suits, we just change vessels all the time. And during our school, when we come to Earth for school, we don't retain our memory, because we supposed to rely on each other. When we come down here for a test, this is a test right now. And our test is that you take Superman and Superwoman ability away from them. And you make them rely on each other. You make them become responsible for one another. Because because Superman, if we were Superman and Superwoman, we wouldn't need no protection. We wouldn't need no gun. We wouldn't need none of that. And more importantly, we'd be like, well, what I need you for? I'm good. Ain't nobody gonna harm me. Ain't nobody gonna harm you. So ain't nobody gonna do nothing to us. So we good. But what happens is the universe say, no, this is where we relearn to master ourselves, and we master ourselves by our genuine love and condition for each other, not for another species, but for each other. See, the reason why this other species is flourishing the way it has flourished for so many years, because we stopped loving each other and we started loving another species.
So this is more of a human experience.
Exactly. Exactly.
Thank you, brother, man. It's always a pleasure.
Abundance to you, my brother. You have an amazing day.
Real, man. Jot real.
All day. You already know. My name is Kala, my brother. Value you, man. Appreciate you. Same to you. Abundance. Yeah, my people. This is real. I don't have a Telegram, my people. Matter of fact, I do got one. I do got Telegram. I just don't go on there. I got Telegram. I just don't go on there. Now that I think about it, yeah. I don't go on there. I only go on Instagram and YouTube, my people. I told you, people give me far more credit than what I deserve. I am not a computer intelligent individual. I don't know how to do CGI. Some people got to show me shit like, yo, you got to tag the thing like this, or you got to do. I'm not. Y'all give me way more credit than what it's deserving, because I will tell you. Hey, you want a card, sister? You want a card? I see you looking. You can take that one right there in that box.
This one?
Yep. My YouTube channel, my Instagram channel is on there as well, and I further go into all of the stuff that I'm showing right here. All right. The youth is hungry for this. You have the sliders out there. The youth don't want to go through this shit no more, man. The youth don't want to go through this shit no more. You know what I mean? You see the youth becoming, the youth don't want to go through this shit no more, man. They don't want to go through this shit no more, man.
They're tired of trying to figure out why things don't feel right.
Exactly. And ain't nobody doing, and we just walking around, walking past them, just let them just go ahead. I mean, we don't show them that we care. The youth is not, don't want to do this no more. And I'm right along with them. That's why I tell the youth, man, that these adults are living off of you. They're living off you, literally living off of you.
Right? Off you, through you.
Exactly. They want to live off you, live through you. They want you to be, Pop wants you to play basketball like him, wants you to play football because he didn't make it to the pros. He wants you to make it to the pros. Now you outside on the fucking basketball court all times a day shooting 1 million jump shots because he done sat in there and watched Steph Curry shoot jump shots for 10 and made a bunch of threes. He like, yo, I can get my son to do. Like, it's just I mean, this is sad, man. This is sad. But for those that was talking about my picture that was Photoshop, again, let me just tell you this. We figured out 9/11 was a joke in 10 minutes. Can't figure out the education system is Photoshop. Can't figure out how we have an artificial race that is Photoshop, that is medically and psychologically evaluating and educating our children. We can't figure that shit out either, huh? We can't figure none of that out. We can't figure out how religion is Photoshop. We can't figure out how money is Photoshop. Your birthday is Photoshop. The calendar is Photoshop. We can't figure out none of that shit. But Kala, see how they come out of nowhere? I told you, they want to come out. The globe is Photoshop. Thank you. Yo, I fucks with my people, man. My bad, people. I didn't even mean to answer that call. I was trying to hang it on, you know what I mean? But they can't figure out none of that shit. The clothes that you putting on today, the fabric that you have in your clothes is designed to block away the sun. You don't see it? You can't see that Photoshop, huh? Thank you. Listen. Who does? King of Kings. Oh, Bebop King of Kings. Yo, listen. I know, brother. Listen, I know. Listen to me, my brother. I know what the sky look like in certain parts when it's come down to showing certain parts of the what you would call and like South Carolina, North Carolina, and those southern states. I know what it's like. You ain't got to tell. Listen, you don't have to. Bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate what you said, but I know already. I'm not worrying about these fools. See, listen. If I was evil, let me just explain something to you. I would be saying things like, I be saying things right now. Look at these white kids. They are all walking past and looking at what I have down here. If I was evil, you would be saying, you'd be hearing me saying other things. I'm not doing none of that. Somebody was gonna find out. Look, she pointed down at the thing. Somebody was gonna find out. They're like, look at this. And all of them every white kid walked by, pointed and looked at that same picture. I'm not, you want me to be evil. You want me to be hatred. You ain't gonna find none of that with me. You're not gonna get none of that out of me. Huh? You're not gonna get none of that out of me. Just so you know. None of that you coming out of me. This is an amazing time to be alive, my people. An amazing time. I leave here, I'm gonna go home, probably get me a little bit of rest, and then after I get me some rest, I'm gonna go to work, and then I gotta be there from 11 o'clock tonight till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I gotta be to work. You know what I mean? And then guess what? When I'm finished with that, then I'm gonna go get with my brother Kenny, and then we're gonna go do some more work somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Shiz. I really want Shiz to come up here because I want to set something up where as though we go to we going back in front of a hospital. We're going back in front of a hospital, but I want to go in front of the hospital where there's a lot of traffic at. You know what I mean? So I think I want to hit up University Penn. University of Penn. I think I got to go down there. But you know, they got so much down University of Penn. They own so much of the property. Right. So we gotta like right here. This store is abandoned. It's this, that, and the third. Like they own so much property down there. So I want to be where I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna get that work. Right. Where we gonna get that work at? So the doctors and nurses and scientists, when they walk by and they read these books and they see the top of these books, they be like, oh, okay. You ain't even no need to come over and say anything to me, unless you're gonna come over and say, you know what, you right. So I got everything out here. Listen, hold up. When I was talking about the foods, I had to go to the store and I bought this stuff right here, and people think I'm selling it. I ain't selling it. You see, I got it right next to the central nervous system. The central nervous system, heart. What we got? Heart disease. Heart disease is prominent in amongst our people. You know what I mean? Like, come on. We're not going for this no more, man. We're not going for this no more. This is our time. This is our home. One of many, and a revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here. Our babies, our little babies, our future generation. It starts right now. It starts right now. Right now. See, people, you know, in order to do this, you got to be prepared to not have friends. In order for you to do this, you got to be prepared to have people that dislike you. But see, let me tell you about that right there. There is a conscious mind, and then there's a subconscious mind. You see? There is a conscious mind, and there's a... Yeah, the ice cream plant. Anything, listen, he pulled up, I told you, any type of noise. Any type of noise. Pull up and park right there on the corner. You know why? Because they know the drug. They know the drugs that we are under. Look, it's warm outside. Let me get these ice cream cones, and people want drugs. Even a stand right here. Let me get these drugs going. See? And then you know all other races, when they walk past here, this is how you know that they don't even love themselves. This is a fact. This is how you know they don't love themselves. Let me show you this right here. Look, this is how you know they don't even love themselves, because when they look at this stuff, right, they actually turn their head quick and walk past it fast or act like they don't see it. This is how you know you don't love yourself. And you don't love yourself, how could you ever become to love me? You could never love me. That's a fact. You could never love me. Yeah. Oodles and noodles. Listen, people, I'm not going to go. If that's, I would have to go in there and buy the whole goddamn grocery store, because 98% of that shit in there is poison. You know what I mean? But I just bought it because I told you, this area is very active with youth and stuff. So So when the youth come over, the first thing that they see I want to get the stuff that is prominent, that we eat all the time, quick to eat as soon as we get out of these schools and go past these buildings and go past these stores. You know what I mean? So I had to get the immediate. Let me explain something to you. I bought this shit right here off this table. This shit came to $12. I said, are you serious? I couldn't believe this shit came. I thought this shit was about $6. That shit came to $12. I said, well, I'll be damn. I said, I'll be damn. $12 for all this poison? Shit, poison is expensive. Poison is expensive, baby. Shit. Ye who tell the truth and the truth shall set you free. Ye who walk with a genuine heart, a loving heart, speak with righteousness. I will tell you, you have no idea what's waiting for you on the other realm that is now coming here or we going there. You have no idea what is waiting for you. This is our home, one of many. One of many. But I'm out here, my people. I'm ready to get off of this live. I'm ready to get off of this live because I'm going to be out here for a few more hours, you know. And I value, but for the people that, yeah, I remember chips used to be chips used to be a quarter. Them joints, everything has rose. I remember honey buns was a 25 cent. Now I can't even believe the prices out here now, man. It is what it is. Let me tell you something. I purposely saved this loaf of bread. I got this loaf of bread from the store, right? Now people gonna think I eat the bread. No, I didn't. I purposely got it and I saved it, right? I never threw it away because I wanted to see how long it lasts, right? When I show you this loaf of bread, I'm gonna do a live. When I do live, I'm gonna show it to you. I bought the bread in January. The bread ain't got no mold on it or nothing. If I was to take the bread right now and I could sell it to somebody and tell them I got it yesterday, it looks fresh. It looks fresh. A loaf of bread. You wouldn't even believe it. You would not even believe it. But I value my people. I sincerely do. Listen, you know, those that want to, you know, those that look to jump and pound on Kala, you can jump and pound on me all you want, baby. Anything. I know you look for me to post things, post something, Kala, that I can debunk. Post anything, Kala. Let me debunk it, Kala. Anything. Let me post something, Kala, so I can debunk this. Let me debunk this, Kala. Come on, let me debunk this. You moving too righteously. Yeah. I watched a video today and it said, you know why people dislike people that are moving with the light? You know why people are disliking them? Because your light is so strong and you so pure. Nobody is perfect, but you are born with a pure heart. See, you were born with an outright pure heart. And because they allow their heart to be hardened, because they allow, let me say it again, no one did it, you did it yourself. Because they allow their heart to be hardened. And now they come around you and they see you. They say, oh my gosh, like, wow. Like, wow. And they find reasons to dislike you. They find reasons to hate you for no reason. They just wanna, they just find any little thing. So I'm quite sure people are waiting for things to try to, like anything, somebody can, a story to come out. Like I was in Hollywood fucking around with the Kardashians. Y'all waiting for a video or some shit to come out that I'm fucking around with the Kardashians and shit like that. You can, listen, you hold your motherfucking breath on that shit there. You can wait on whatever you want. Even to the point you want to talk about, oh man, well, Kala, why you not in a relationship? Because you know why? Because I don't need you. It's a want thing. See? It's not a need. It's a want. I want to be peaceful. I want to be happy, and I'm already like that. I am not allowing anyone in my life that is ever going to fuck that up. I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care how beautiful you think you are, or how many sage sticks you burn, or how many fucking candles you burn. You will not come in my life and disrupt mine. Because guess what? when I come in your life, I'm not going to disrupt yours. I'm actually going to add to your life. So why wouldn't you want to add to my life? See, simple as that. And everybody, not just Kala, everybody should have that motto. Every woman should have that motto, and every man should have that mindset. Point blank and simple. I'm not coming in your life to take from you. Don't come in my life to take from me. And if you think you're going to come in there and do it, it's only going to be something that's temporarily. And guess what? That's a knock on you, not a knock on me. Abundance to you, my brother. Peace to you. Abundance to you, my brother. Respect to you. Respect to you. So again, I value, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every last one of you. And listen, enjoy life. Enjoy this great awakening. Enjoy this celebration. This is a celebration time. This is not a time for us to be in misery. This is not a time. Them CMEs ain't doing nothing to you. They upgrading you. If you are upgrading yourself, you have to be upgrading yourself. And then the CMEs will work with you to upgrade you. Simple as that. I value. Have an amazing Supreme Cosmic Day. And I am going to do a quick video on Instagram right now, but I wanted to come over to my YouTube family. Woman, child and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Here's my man Kenny. Look at my man Kenny over there. Yes, so we out here. We out here. We out here. Sunblood, sunblood, sunblood. It's not about one love. It's about whole love. I am not black. Abundance to you all.